Hi YouTube, Ben back for another video here. Before we do anything, playing in the background, Harry Chapman, Greatest Stories Live, double LP, an amazing record, and I strongly suggest everyone should have a bit of Harry Chapman in their collection. So yeah, Harry Chapman, Gatefold, pick it up, play it, man, awesome. Before I crack on, I just would like to say I'm doing a little bit of a swap with Derek, so this is a sort of a message to him. I haven't sent the records yet, but it is the next thing on my list. I had a bit of a disaster at the flat. The boiler decided to pack up on us, so I had to pay out a fair bit of money this week. Left me a bit short, but I'm alright again now, so your records are on the way, buddy. I'm going to sort it out after I made this vid. And also my friend from Glasgow who I got in the VC swappery, your records on the way, buddy. I'll be with you shortly, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through some of the stuff I picked up this week. You know, different bits and bobs. Also, a good friend of mine was out. It is some fucking shocking light today, guys. I am sorry, man. Sitting in some fucking dungeon, it looks like. Yeah, he picked up a record for me because he knows a lot. He knows what I'm like. So yeah, I can't remember if I showed this, so I'm just going to show it again. Pipe Dreams, Alan Hall. This is on Charisma. This is an amazing album. A really nice kind of booklet, you know, gatefold. This was just a really nice album, really folky. Probably a dash psych in there, kind of, but really nice, really good, really listenable. So yeah, really good. Alan Hall. Next one, Cannibalism again, Gatefold, and again an amazing album. Really nice to get that. So I think it was £2, so yeah, really nice. And then when I did, I was the trade between me and Derek. I asked him because he realised that I was struggling to find Peter Gabriel stuff, and it was unbelievable, really, because look. Derek, I ended up finding a load, so I think they call that Sod's Law, so yeah. Really nice lump of Peter Gabriel. Again, not exactly what I'm looking for, still need a couple of his, but it certainly filled a hole that needed to be filled, so yeah. So look, Derek. Got him anyway, mate. Cheers. Next one, Pulse. Really nice, kind of again folky psych kind of out there. I saw this, someone showed this, and I didn't have it. I can't remember who showed it, but it's Hawkins' first album. It is a bit battered, as you can see there, but I don't care, man. The vinyl is in beautiful condition, so awesome. Starship, Greatest Hits, 10 years and change. James Brown, Brown Funky, really cool. Just a lot of reissues and stuff that off of other albums, I think. But yeah, really good. Next one, Hawkwind Levitation. Didn't have this. It's really nice. Linz. Oh, I fucking don't know how to fucking say that. Oh, you guys know what it is. Back and forth. I haven't had a chance to listen to this yet, but yeah, really nice. And I picked this up from a local record shop, and they never have this Bebop Deluxe Son About Finish. Absolutely killer bit prog. The box tops, Letter Neon Rainbow. Really, really cool album this is. Next one. It's the Plastic Ono Band live piece in Toronto. 1969. Absolutely killer album. On Apple. Really nice, and the guy down the record shop put this aside for me. And he's got a good friend that he's known for years, and come in and he tried to buy this, and Andy down my local who runs it said no, mate. He said, my friend will do this, and he put this aside, and I come in there, and I was so pleased that he did, because it's just a killer album, and he knows what I'm like. So yeah, really, really pleased. And he also put this aside for me. This new Alice Coltrane, Journey in Snatch Dandia. Wow, man. Fucking, what a killer album. 2 LP. And just absolutely stunning, you know. It's just this. It is what it says on the try. It does take you on a journey, and it transports you, if you let it, into somewhere else. And it is just so powerful, and you can see that the influence of obviously her father is just immense, and just wow. And I can't believe I never heard of Alice Coltrane until I saw this a couple of days ago. But I am sure that someone did show this, but I can't remember. But absolutely killer, so amazing. And then the last album I got, a good friend of mine, he does eBay, he buys up all different various bits and bobs, but he knows that I'm an absolute fiend for the records now, and he rings, if he goes to like a car boot or a market sale, like, and they've got a box of records, he always gives me a ring, and he flicks through the records for me, and if there's anything there, he'll buy it, and you know, we'll square up. But he rang me last Sunday, and I wasn't out last Sunday down car booting, and I was extremely hungover. But he gave me a ring. I was going for a box, and bang, there we go. Look, Savoy Brown, Looking In, and it's on the original Decca. And this is Electric Blues, English Electric Blues. It's just absolutely killer. And that cover is just absolutely divine. Look at, just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And you know, this is what I mean, people. You need to go out, you need to let your friends know, your family know. You know, if you're going past these places, take a look, have a look for. You know, I sorted him out. I doubled his money, he paid £4 for this. I gave him a tenner. This is an £80 record. So, you know, get out there, guys. You know, persuade your mates, persuade your friends. Even if they don't collect, they can fucking help you. Because, you know, you can't be everywhere all the time. I'm not saying, you know, press gang these people into it, but you know, they're meant to be your mates. They can fucking help you. I think that's about it, guys. I have been asked to fucking DJ at the end of August at a family friend of the family's wedding. I did used to DJ. I used to play a lot of drum and bass, a lot of garage, but I sort of got bored with it. I didn't really enjoy DJing. That might sound weird, but I sort of lost interest in it. But at that time I did also lose interest in music sort of on the whole anyway, and sort of left it to be. And I'm not saying that I didn't listen to music, but the interest wasn't there. I was doing other things, and life was occupied with drama and bullshit. So you know, I left it alone, and only in the last 3 years, 4 years, I've picked it back up. You know, I started buying records again. You know, I always had the drum, like I said, I always was when I was younger, you know, mates parties and all of that, and it was enjoyable, but I stopped it, and it's nice to start getting back into it, because off of the back of that, another friend sort of said, oh, you know, you're gonna DJ, you can DJ at my son's party. So yeah, so I'm busy now planning sets. I think I was speaking to Emma, whose wedding it is. She wanted, you know, she's got friends coming down. I've known her for years. She's got all different various DJs bringing different music. But she knows me. She knows my eclectic taste, and she said, Ben, I'll trust you. You know, do what you want. So I think I'm gonna have a soul / Motown / reggae / dancehall set. So I'm in the process of sorting that out, and it's not a daunting task, because it's quite enjoyable actually, sitting down, planning a set, planning what you're going to play, in which order they're going to play, and if it works. And yeah, it's really enjoyable, and it's a great excuse to listen to music, and I'm pleased that I'm getting back into it again. And that's it, guys, and that's me for a while. Derek and my guy in Glasgow, I promise you them records will be sent today. They are on their way. Again, apologise for the longness of it, but they will be with you. They're getting sent. I'm going to do this video, upload it. While that's getting uploaded, I'm sending you shit. So till next time, guys, peace and fucking love.